Welcome back, and here we are, part 2, Operation Deep Clean the Kitchen, and on to the 2 shelves that I literally didn't have the energy to do last time. So these 2 are not as bad, they're not as rammed as the shelves above them are, and actually that little shelf, there's hardly any grub in there. The bottom one, where the animal food and messy oven trays and things like that have all been, that needed a bit of bleach and a little bit of scrubbing, but we got there and it's all white and clean again. Now I'm trying to have a system with all these cupboards and shelves. I'm trying to make sure that I put all the baking stuff together, all the cooking oil stuff together. I genuinely just keep things together, then you know where things are. Have a system. I love a system. And anyway, you can't just clean the cupboards without cleaning the front bits and the handles as well, so that's what we're doing. Now that's that big cupboard done, we're on to what I can only describe as a branch of boots that I have above my oven. This was a bit of a nightmare because everything's so small, isn't it? But these baskets, you can pick them up anywhere. The Range, Home Bargains, Dunelm, everywhere have these little baskets, and they're brilliant. Now comes the fun of checking expiry dates of all these things. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't really like to throw away medicines, even if they are slightly out of the date that they need to be, because you never know, your leg might fall off and you might need something. I mean, okay, penicillin, does it really ever go off? But how thankful are we that we find some in the cupboard, especially when you can't get an appointment in the doctors nowadays. You know, having your own little fixer-upper cupboard is quite useful, although I'm sure you're all going to hit up the comments and tell me, oh no, please do not keep your medicines longer than you should do. But anyway, I think most of us do. But anyway, I just thought, check expiry dates. If anything's like 2022, 2021, get it gone. If anything is maybe in the recent times of expiry, I might probably keep it. You never know, I might need it. Nothing like being in pain or discomfort when you don't need to be. Oh, here we are, on to my saucepan drawer cupboard. Now again, this was probably the grubbiest cupboard that I have tackled yet. Lots of things leak out of that oven. Of course they do when you're cooking and throwing around these culinary delights. So I thought this is a good opportunity. It's not a bad drawer to empty because everything's quite sizable, really. This was fun. I had more lids than I did saucepans, so I played a little game. Which ones don't have lids? Oh, and I found 3 lids that just don't have matching saucepans, and they don't fit any. Oh, so let's get rid of them. Jingle! Doesn't that make us excited for Christmas? I'm really excited for Christmas. This, unfortunately, did need a spot of bleach. I don't like to use bleach if I can get away with it, but, you know, I'm not afraid to use it if I need to. And that bottom shelf definitely needed a bit of bleach. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm really having so much fun. Tidying it all up, cleaning it all. Oh, doesn't that look so much better? Only trouble now is that you'll soon see the big thing I've missed, the oven. Oh, no.